Best pasta ever. Incredible, incredible views.
We are here in the stunning Himalayas. Over the next 3 days, we will be hiking to the source of Beas River, a glacial lake at the foot of some of the highest peaks in this section of the Himalayas, Himachal Pradesh.
We'll be hiking through absolutely breathtaking landscapes, surrounded by towering mountains, and also camping outdoors. We can't wait to bring you along this adventure.
Our adventure starts here in Manali and we just met our guide for the trek. We'll be getting breakfast and then we'll be heading off at about 11 AM.
Hello! Hi!
We began our trek at Dundee, a small village located about 30 minutes from Manali. Our guide Pankaj is a seasoned mountaineer, a rafting guide, a biker, and a photographer. With over 25 years of experience teaching alpinism, we are very fortunate to have him lead us on this trek.
This runs till Dharamsala, the place of Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
We trekked Beas Kund just before winter, when the river was still at low flow. Beas Kund is not only known for its beautiful trek, historically it is also where a Hindu sage used to bathe and meditate. So this lake is also spiritually significant for the people in India.
There is also historical significance. Alexander the Great actually conquered this part of the Himalayas, and the Beas Kund is the easternmost point of his conquest.
The first part has been like a pretty easy hike so far. In fact, like it's just a short trail up on this road. I think they said that they built this road not long ago. It's been pretty easy to walk up this road.
Suddenly there was a bunch of sheep and I'm like intruding in their path. See, they're running away from me.
We are here at a campsite.
Be careful in this area. Wildlife is one thing, and second thing is, crows. If you leave anything outside, it doesn't matter if it's edible or not, they will take away.
Just set up a camp. In fact, it took us about an hour to set it up. Ashar has a lot of experience before, but I was just mostly like listening to instructions, setting up a camp.
He was asking if it was a 5-second tent.
Unfortunately, we really had to pitch everything up.
Now we're going to explore more of the area before dinner time.
It's starting to turn a little bit cold, but this sun is just glorious. The sun is just like basking the landscape with just so much pride, so much beauty. Of course, you can see the colors of the leaf changing and it looks so gorgeous.
I feel like this is equivalent to the honking in Delhi. Continuous, non-stop.
We are good enough chefs for pasta, so we can actually help you with that too.
If you wanna cook it, you can cook it. I'll film you.
Sure, we'll do the cooking and hopefully nobody gets stomachache tonight. Mountain style cooking. Best pasta ever. Finally we are inside the tent and cozied up. Outside was really cold today and I'm literally wearing 4 layers of shirt.
We're done with day 1. It was pretty relaxing. Based on our experiences from our previous hikes, I thought that this would be like quite an intense day. But I think today was more of an acclimatization day. So coming up here, taking it slow, and seeing, observing, absorbing every single thing in nature felt so different. The dinner was amazing. I love tomato pasta because it's sour and it opens up my appetite. And also the sausage, the Goa sausage that we had just now, was the kind of spice that I love. It was such a good way to end our night.
So tomorrow is going to be going to Beas Kund from where we are right now at the campsite. It's going to be 7 hours out and back. Hopefully we can see more icy snow-capped mountain ranges as we travel slightly inner into the mountains. Good morning. This is the view that we woke up to and it's pretty incredible. Just right there.
We are approaching this way, kind of like that, then traverse, and you see that line of the glacier over there, and snout coming down there. We're gonna go up and traverse the moraine like that, and then another hour once we finish the moraine, and another hour for Beas Kund. Yeah.
At this point, Pankaj is speaking Greek to me. In my head, I'm just thinking, what even is a moraine? Will it be difficult to conquer? For this first section of the trail, we knew we were on easy mode. We were bathing ourselves in the stunning views, almost like we were walking through a postcard.
Ko kisi bhi hatyaar se na kaate. That means don't cut juniper with any weapon or any like sickle or something, you know. If you are caught with any kind of, you know, tool or weapon for cutting the juniper, you will be punished. And that's thank you.
So we just arrived at the Bakataj campsite. This campsite houses a lot of people and there's a lot of tents here, and just stopping for a bit to catch our breath and get some water. Right now it's about 2 hours into the hike. As you can tell, like I'm catching my breath every other step.
After traversing through pretty gentle ascents for most of the trek, we finally met our first steep slope.
Good workout. As of now, the views are definitely making the hike pretty worth it.
The ascent got us sweating bullocks, but we were rewarded with a beautiful view at the top. After a short break at the peak, we hiked a little further up the ridgeline and got a first real taste of what the moraine Pankaj was talking about.
While you're walking, don't hesitate to use any of your limb except your head. Yeah, because the rocks will be also wobbly in between.
So we're currently passing the moraine and it's about 300 meters, crossing this huge glacial field, just full of boulders. We're going to try our best to cross it safely.
My name is Sarth Ganda. I am from Himachal itself. We are currently in college, NIT Himipur. We decided randomly on a day that we should go on a trek, and we met you awesome guys. So
hello guys, my name is Anshul Panwar and I am also from Himachal Pradesh, and we are from NIT Himipur. And one day we just imagined that how's the trek,
Nice.
and we will go.
Do you enjoy yourself so far with this track?
Enjoyed this
Yeah,
a lot.
A lot? Nice, nice, nice.
Spring rain brings summer pain, will rebuild again. She sang and from the porch it rang. She's calling me in.
The last part of this hike is a gentle upslope to Beas Kund. In fact, we just crossed the last river crossing and now we're going to head up there to the source of this holy river.
Caught in the heat of the mid-afternoon, your eyes were a storm. Stuck in a room, we had nothing to do except feel the warmth.
After 4 hours, we are finally here at Beas Kund. Woo!
Yeah, we will roll out on that water. We will roll out on that water. We will roll out on that starlit summer sea.
This journey has been just really incredible. What's your favorite part about this trek?
I really enjoyed the part that we were taking a little bit of a break at the ridge line. Although it was kind of windy up there, but the views were just amazing.
For me, the highlight was really crossing the grassy patches. It's really easy to cross, and on both sides you can see like really tall and towering mountains, and there's also waterfalls as well. It's just so beautiful.
There is something about the Himalayas that makes you feel so small yet so deeply connected to everything around you. Walking away from Beas Kund, the snow-capped peaks felt like old friends bidding us goodbye. Every step back to the camp reminded us that while adventures like this come to an end, their echoes stay with us forever.
Finally, we are here. We just arrived to our campsite.
It's time for dinner.
With sunlight fading, we prepared dinner as fast as we could.
So I'm going to summarize. Basmati rice, goa sausage, baked beans and lentils. Amazing.
By sundown, the mountains became more than a place. They became a memory of flavors, stories, and the rhythm of our footsteps.
My name is Pankaj. I'm 49 years old and I run a company called SN Descent Adventures. When I was doing training over here, so we can see these glaciers, very, very close, and they were huge. And after these 25 years, there is no glacier left. And the big ones they're receding, they're moved up. And there is only one ice wall left here for ice climbing. I'm not saying you stop exploring the mountains and coming out on the mountains. You should, but you have to be respectful for the nature at the same time when you're exploring that. Don't litter, don't go into in massive groups, don't make noise here. Whatever you bring, take back along with you and be respectful for the nature. That's it we can do, and we should do it.
The Himalayas is just so pristine, so beautiful, and trekking up to Beas Kund was just one of the most incredible treks that we have ever done. If you're intending to climb the Himalayas and looking for something that is relatively simple, make sure to make Beas Kund part of your bucket list.
If you enjoyed hiking with us, check out our other video where we hiked Mount Shiroma in Japan. Otherwise, subscribe to follow our journey around India and the rest of the world. Goodbye! Bye.